It is Wednesday, June 2nd, 2021. Welcome into DIRTRACKR Daily. I'm Justin Fiedler. Today we've got news from Donny Schatz and Skylar G, results from the Short Track Super Series, USMTS Modified update, and more, so let's jump in. When the NASCAR Truck Series heads to Knoxville in July to run on the dirt, we'll have another sprint car racer in the field. Donny Schatz announced this morning that he will pilot the number 17 for David Gilliland Racing with backing from Little Giant Farming Products. The 10-time Outlaw champion and 10-time Knoxville Nationals winner joins Brian Brown in the Truck Series field for that event. It'll be Schatz's debut in the Truck Series and in NASCAR. Through 27 World of Outlaws races so far in 2021, Schatz is currently fourth in the series standings behind Brad Sweet, David Gravel, and Carson Macedo. He has 15 top 5 and 19 top 10 finishes and is currently still sitting on 299 career series wins. It's a great addition to the field for the very first truck race at Knoxville. It'd be cool to see some dirt guys get featured on a bigger stage. Not too many guys know their way around Knoxville better than Schatz, and it'll be fun to see him try something new. He's made a Hall of Fame career for himself in sprint car racing, but he's one of those guys you wonder about if things had gone differently. He's so talented behind the wheel, you've got to think that he could have had success if he'd gone pavement racing at some point. Thanks to his connection to Kyle Busch through the Rowdy Energy deal, Brian Brown is driving for KBM, and Schatz is getting this DGR shot with the help of Ford. TSR is obviously closely aligned with Ford through the engine program, as is Stewart-Haas Racing. DGR has kind of become the de facto Ford team in the Truck Series. The truck race at Knoxville takes place Friday, July 9th, and Schatz will compete there before heading to Wilmot on Saturday in Wisconsin for that weekend's Outlaw race. For tickets and info, visit KnoxvilleRaceway.com. It's not often you get to see a driver like Schatz try something new at this point in their career, and this will actually be the second time kind of in recent years that we've seen this from Schatz, as he was a rookie at the Chili Bowl here not too many years back as well. In Short Track Super Series action last night at Penn Can Speedway, Matt Sheppard kept his week rolling with his second modified win in as many nights. He used the top to get by early leader Stuart Friesen on lap 9 and drove away to the $5,000 victory. Friesen ended up second, Byron Worthing was third, Andy Bicchetti fourth, and Mike Guler was fifth. Sheppard finished 7th on Sunday at Weed Sport with the Super Dirt Car Series, went to Lebanon Valley on Monday and bagged a $13,000 win and a guaranteed spot in Super Dirt Week, and won again last night. Not a bad 3-day stretch. Following last night's race, which was part of the North region, if my math is correct, Anthony Perego should maintain the lead in the standings by a single point over Mike Mahaney. Next Tuesday night, we'll get a joint North region, South region race at Big Diamond Speedway. You can watch the STSS Modifieds all season long live on Flow Racing. After recently splitting with Brian Grove Racing, sprint car driver Skylar G has a new ride for the remainder of 2021. According to Jeremy Elliott, he's joining up with Mark Coldren and will run the rest of the All-Star schedule this season, starting this Thursday night at Fairbury. G, who has run the full All-Star schedule in recent years, had partnered with Grove and was running in Ohio, but performance was lacking. The pairing only managed 2 top 10 finishes through 12 races so far. Coldren started the year with Lucas Wolf behind the wheel of his 07, but after a tough opening stretch with the All-Stars, they parted ways in mid-May. Coldren had also helped out Zach Hampton in recent weeks. G's a past winner with the All-Stars, but it will be an uphill battle for results for him and that team going forward. As we've talked about plenty here, the All-Stars are packed this season, and Wolf didn't last in the 07 because of lackluster performances. His best finish in 8 starts was an 11th place run at Virginia Motor Speedway. G has 4 appearances with the series so far in 2021, with a best finish of 18th at Sharon on May 1st. The All-Stars start a 4-race weekend tomorrow night. We'll have more on that on tomorrow's show. I mentioned it very briefly on the show yesterday, but just a reminder, there is no Flow Racing Night in America late model show at Florence tonight. The event has been postponed due to a poor forecast, and Series GM Ben Shelton says they are looking at possible reschedule dates. This would have been round number 5 for the midweek series. Jonathan Davenport, Devin Moran, Kyle Larson, and Bobby Pierce have won the first 4 nights, with Superman currently leading the point standings. With so much racing now happening through the summer, the series now goes quiet actually until September 14th at Fairbury. I guess I didn't realize that when I kind of took that initial first look at the schedule that they were going to go quiet here for the summer, but obviously we'll join back up with that series later in the fall. The USMTS Modifieds had 3 races over the weekend, Memorial Day, and we've seen a shakeup at the top of the point standings. On Friday night at Rapid Speedway, Jake O'Neill picked up his first win of 2021 and 11th of his career in dominating fashion over Rodney Sanders and Lucas Schott. Saturday night at Deer Creek, reigning champion Sanders picked up a wire-to-wire win and $10,000. He bested Zach Vanderbeek and Tyler Wolf for the victory. And Sunday night at Upper Iowa Speedway, Wolf made it 3 different winners in 3 nights, bagging his second career USMTS win and $10,000, with Lucas Lee and Sanders completing that podium. The 3 straight podium finishes for Sanders were good enough to see him jump to the top of the championship standings. He holds a scant 3-point lead over Derek Ramirez now, with O'Neill in 3rd, Terry Phillips 4th, and Wolf in 5th. This busy big money season for the modified competitors continues this upcoming Friday and Saturday nights when they head to Park Jefferson in South Dakota and Hamilton County in Iowa. For more on the series, visit USMTS.com. If you're near Western Pennsylvania or Eastern Ohio, the 5-race Western PA Speed Week for 410 Sprint Cars kicks off tonight at Mercer Raceway. Each of the 5 nights pays $3,000 to win, with an extra $2,500 going to the winner of the week-long points. Racing continues Thursday at Thunder Mountain, Friday at Lernerville, Saturday at Sharon, and Sunday at Tri-City. Only the Friday race at Lernerville will be available through the streaming services, so if you want to watch, you got to head out to the track. Some drivers who will be competing over the next 5 nights include Ryan Smith, Bradley Howard, Jack Soderman Jr., Josh Boffman, Cy Lynch, Brent and Brandon Mattis, AJ Flick, Carl Bowser, and Brandon Spithaler. To keep up with everything going on, visit westernpaspeedweek.com and follow at westernpaspdwk on Twitter. Podcast page at DIRTRACKR.com has a bunch of new dirt racing episodes for you this week. Wing Nation has Brad Sweet and Lance DeWeese. Stick Signals has Boom Briggs and Jonathan Bird. Track Talk has Craig Herath. And there are new episodes of the Dirt Reporters and Passing Points. To see the full list of shows and episodes, visit DIRTRACKR.com/podcasts. And there are 4 shows on the daily streaming schedule for today. Flow Racing has Flow 24/7 and weekly racing from Action Track USA. Speed Sport has IMCA action from Buena Vista, and Speed 51 has Wednesday night micros from Millbridge. To see the full schedule with links to watch, visit DIRTRACKR.com/watch tonight. That's it for the show today. Hope everybody has a good Wednesday. If you have thoughts about the topics on today's show, please leave them in the comments below or tweet at me. Also, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you're watching on YouTube. That certainly helps out the show as well. You can find DIRTRACKR Daily where you get podcasts, plus YouTube and Facebook. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe and leave a review. You can follow DIRTRACKR on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at DIRTRACKR, and you can check out the website for all kinds of cool dirt racing stuff by visiting DIRTRACKR.com. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow for more DIRTRACKR Daily.